My book, Atomic Steppe: How Kazakhstan Gave Up the Bomb, begins in the late 1940s, when the Soviet military built a nuclear weapons testing site in Kazakhstan. I take the reader on a journey spanning 40 years, the period of nuclear tests at the Semipalatinsk nuclear testing site. I tell about local people who were exposed to radiation. Babies were born without limbs. Men and women developed cancer. Many died early. I also document how people of Kazakhstan rose against nuclear tests and helped the Kazakh government shut down the nuclear testing site, even while Kazakhstan was still part of the Soviet Union. The second half of my book is devoted to what happened after the Soviet collapse. Kazakhstan was left with more than 1,000 nuclear weapons, tons of nuclear material, and critical nuclear infrastructure. Would Kazakhstan try to join a nuclear club? Would the young government be able to protect nuclear material from would-be terrorists? Nobody had answers to these questions in the early 90s. Kazakhstan could have become the fourth largest nuclear power in the world. Thanks to the previously unavailable archival documents and interviews with US and Kazakh policymakers, I could piece together a puzzle of how Kazakh leadership decided to give up its nuclear inheritance, agreed to the removal of nuclear weapons, and secure nuclear material. Some of the stories in my book sound as they were made in Hollywood. Take, for example, a secret US-Kazakh operation to remove almost 600 kilograms of highly enriched uranium, enough to build more than 20 nuclear bombs. I end my book by bringing the reader to Kazakhstan of today, its nuclear diplomacy, its advanced peaceful nuclear program, and the resilience of its people who still deal with the legacy of Soviet nuclear tests. To learn about the untold story of Kazakhstan's nuclear history, read Atomic Steppe: How Kazakhstan Gave Up the Bomb.